Let's go. It's time to be confused some more. What's up, everyone? What's up, Nalty? So you're here for the good times as well, and the bad times. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Tonight's game, if it's not obvious, is going to be Alan Wake 2. Been itching to get back into this one. Remember where we last left off? Nonsense, it all makes sense completely. The game lets you think you might know what's going on for like 5 seconds, and then Alan wakes up again. Because Alan Wake. Because that's what he does. Oh, I should have opened up the game store, actually. Let me do that now. Remember where we left off? I hit a save point. I saw a magazine with Darling on it, and I melted. And then, as if it couldn't get any better, they just threw Ahti in there. It's just, goddamn. Christmas came real fucking early. Yeah. And it just happened, so that's saying something. God, I hope we get more treats like that. Like, obviously, it doesn't have to be Ahti again, but fuck, that was great. They're just really connecting those two worlds, and I greatly appreciate it. I mean, they're the same world, but they're connecting them. You know what I mean? All right, I think we're good to go. So we're gonna switch to the catch-all. Volume looks good. Although, let me just tweak this ahead of time. Just in case. Because, yeah, I was watching my VODs, and Alan Wake 2, despite being on the same volume level as all my other games, is unusually quiet. Like, it was better after I adjusted it, but it is quieter than my other games for whatever reason. And my computer's fans start going. It's just like, all right, time to start chugging. I'm now online. I can connect with friends. Yeah, photosensitivity warning for real. They really lean into that. Oh, we can just hit continue, actually. Okay. We have our light we can use to change the realm. Really, like, definitely a puzzle. Like I said to you, Nalty, I could see them just putting that right in control. Definitely not too much of a stretch of the imagination. Forgot my games load so fast on the new console, and I just sit here waiting because it just looks like loading. Well, it's kind of like when they boosted loading, when they lowered loading times. There we go, for FF14 sometime in Shadowbringers, and I'm used to just kind of like putting down my controller and chilling for a bit, but then it just became fucking instant. And it's like, oh, time to go. We'll leave this here for a bit. And right, that's the dodge. And it's also, and right, tap down is the run. I remember that. Radio. Right, this is Alan's space.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Oh, we watched this.
Myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember.
Yeah.
The clicker. The light switch.
Alan in his personal hell. Awake space. Triggers to zoom. Exit. Oh. Wow, I really did choose a good spot to stop, huh?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Jeez. Yeah, this would have been... This is a whole new thing we're stepping into now. Bonjour.
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this
New
conversation
York.
before?
Alan,
New York.
listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got it now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Ah, convenient. We're gonna see a shadow crossing the street like, I'm walking here. What's the matter with you? Forget about it.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Yeah, might be a problem though. Cause we have nothing. So that's pretty cool. But we do have our own 2 legs. Spooky, scary, slicker. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Yeah, fair enough. The dark place.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Indeed. Yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna guess this just turns you back around. Interesting. You have no map. Lost in New York. Oh god. This really is a nightmare realm. Never been to New York. I can't really say I care to go. Maybe like one time or something, but yeah. My sister has good authority, having been there, that, like, it's Toronto, but on a bigger scale. I'm just like, oh. Like, there's probably more nuance to it than that, but... eh. Yeah, exactly. I just like to visit it.
Fuck. Okay.
Maybe, like, just stay there
through.
for a day or two.
Shadows
That's
stirred
it.
like there was someone there.
It's like the big...
But there was
Yeah,
no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
it's the big city's big city. Oh, God. In between with Mr. Door. And it's a big... Yeah, exactly. On that level, I get it. I totally get it on that level. Okay, so this is back where the payphone. Mr. Door. Just casually leaning on the fourth wall, that guy. Skillful. Artful. it's just a fountain.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
They're already.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Does it have to be a specific light? I suppose so. Ah, yeah, that'll probably do. Whatever this spot over here is.
It was locked from the other side.
Versus. A hot dog cart. $1 hot dog, $3 veggie dog, veggie dog, $2 pretzel, and a soda for $2.50. Interesting prices. Huh? That was the thing I opened. Okay. Inflict clearly, right? Clearly. Because them some good prices. Soft pretzels are good. Can't believe I went my whole life thinking that, like, the little, like, hard-ass, normal snack pretzels were the standard. What a fool I was. Oh, how about here? Alas.
It could not be opened on the side.
Soft pretzel is correct. That shit is delicious. You get all the toppings and whatnot. Oh, that's a light too. Mustard, chocolate, caramel, so yeah, exactly, right? You can make it a sweet treat or a savory treat. It's up to you. That's the kind of power I like to have in my hands. Wow, for some reason, my thumb is having a very bad time with this whole, like, push in the control stick thing. 1 second. Is there a better controller for this? Would this work better? I think it would. Let me just do a quick switch here. Oh. Is the control? Yes, it is. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Sound suddenly stopped playing, and I'm just like, what is that? There you go. Yeah, I didn't think the game would, like, stop. What? Yeah, this is a lot easier on me. Still not great, but easier.
Writer, am I right? Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm outside time and space, outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, it's
See, you're not wearing your suit in there, bud.
come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous
Silent sleep. I love this game. Cold Casey. There's no closing the door on past sins. The world traumatic shit and writers material, right? Right though? I can use this. This is great. Nazareno's Pizzeria. Local pizza places.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's
Oh
show.
my god.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey.
Yeah.
Looking into a murder.
Yeah.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader?
Oh my god.
Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Not this shit again. Gotta earn my gun. Volume good, by the way?
Casey!
Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley.
Okay, cool.
In a dream I had.
Casey, no!
Just gonna keep killing me here.
Nice flashlight, though.
Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Alright, well, thanks for the flashlight, though. He was about to retire, too. It's true. This was his last week on the job.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Was gonna go on a vacation with his wife and kids after. So, let's get that. What do these say? Can't go up and check, so never mind. Don't write. You die here. Cold Casey. Alice. Well, okay. We see you. Very interesting. Return scratch. Don't write. Initiation. That probably doesn't mean anything. Lights out.
I have a
Or-
light now.
Not?
I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Okay. Yeah, we have gun. Oh, it's a door. I was just like, what am I looking at? Alright. Let's get out of here. Nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I won't even think about it. It's fine. Cult of the Word? Aim your flashlight at the spiral. Oh. Round and around. Find Alice. Really
There
stuck
was
to that at
something
least.
hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Which button is that? This one?
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Oh, that's it. I guess. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. What? What? This is the cost of having a dash, that I don't mind using. Words of fix, words of gun, words of war, words of aid, words of stuff, words of action, words of lamp. Increase the max amount of health restored in safe haven to 30. Wow. Words of stuff. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. Holy shit. Expands inventory by a roar. Roar, yes. Adds 1 charge to the flashlight. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought. I was just like, that's the meme. I should have known that he's the one that added that. Fucking guy. Increases effectiveness as trauma pads. Oh, man. Painkillers. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. That's a rough number. I don't know. Second using. Well, these are pretty good, I have to say. But anyway, we have 1 words of fix, I guess. Wellness retreat. And that's the one we just found. Okay. Cool. I like that. Yeah, more HP so I can take more hit and die slightly slower. Only slightly. What? How was that a circle? How was that a circle?
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Is it just flashlights they take? Spooky circle. Oh man. Non-Euclidean geometry is the worst, but also the best. That it? Ooh. Oh, you're alive. Please.
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Feel the way forward. Oh, Scratch. Okay, Mr. Scratch. Hard time reading that one.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Heck yeah, time for progress. That font was atrocious so fair. Yeah, that was a little much. Now not know which ones want to attack. In between with Mr. Door. Scratch. Wait, was this the right place to use it? Or should I have used it over there? Let's try. Subway's looking good. Don't write. Everyone says, Alan, stop writing. And he's just like, I'm a writer. Find Alice. Alice. Cold Casey, yeah. I'm starting to think this Alice person might be someone important. You tell an athlete with a broken foot to... Exactly. He must write. This is his curse, but also his blessing.
Wait. Wake.
Some of them seem content to just stand there. Unless you get close, I guess. Yeah. Many fonts of Scratch. Cooler. Yeah, gimme shit. Another ladder. Okay, let's check the room first. You lost her. It's just not a very great place for Alan's psyche. What's down here? There's too much shit everywhere.
Careful now.
Yeah, let's check what's at the other ladder first. It wasn't much to start with. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alan's just having a really bad day. A really long, bad day. I want the echo by approaching from a specific angle.
I had written books on Alan's case.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained
Dr. Jack
bruises
Daniels.
under my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
It's a cold day in hell. Dr. Daniels is definitely one of the worst. I don't recommend him to anyone, really.
Alan Wake.
That's me. Okay. Shadows here.
Alan Wake.
Yeah. Hello. It's so hard being popular. Okay, got an arrow there. Excuse me. Pizza! Find Alice. What is that thing up there?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Hello?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes.
No shit.
Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's the
Who's
mystery
this
man?
mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
That's kind of what I expected.
All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Uh-huh.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Dude's just been chilling here, clearly. Pizza. Hot plate. Oh, God bless. It's hilarious to me that the talk show studio is just fucking massive by its own right. What are those rats doing? Yeah.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Was that the morgue I was about to give you out, and then door transported me here to this dream reality? Interesting. Huh. Who? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Yeah, it's not door at all. Couldn't be. Max, missing time, no memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman? So Door took him. That is interesting. Gotta say, he's adjusted very well. Kudos to him. Oh, there's his bed.
See you around, Alan.
See you, buddy. Back to this strange New York hellscape. Okay, so there was that. I think that's all. Oh, wait, no, there's this. Oh, very good. And survive quantum break kills. Yeah, sure enough. Shoebox. Oh, storage. Okay, don't need that yet. Guess we will do our usual. A nice manual save. And then the quick save. Yeah, okay. Gimme, gimme. Alright, now we head up there. Word of lamp. 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That's pretty good. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 10% chance to get flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Ooh. This one has to be stacked to really do anything, because I imagine it's going to be like either 30% or 20% at the end, which is pretty nice, but just 10% alone doesn't do much for me. This shit seems good, though. I'm going to go with main attraction, because I have a tendency to get my ass beat. I think you can just kind of make them leave on their own. Yeah, right? Gotta get that health. Anything else I should know about? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big tank and so, yeah. No one here is having a good time. Initiation. Return. Bullets, bodies, and bourbon. Worst Casey. Give me shit. Thank you. Okay, so that's open now. Fuck. Oh, it's a windshield wipers.
Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Guess that attracts attention that we don't want.
You can't take
Nice. Oh, cool Dead Allen picture. Trapped him. Oh, you poor fucking guy. Changes to a police car. Well, that's kind of fucked up. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Well, we do need to do this because it is a light source.
Fuck me.
Well, that's a lot of them, actually. There's quite a few of them. Yeah. And we're good. Okay. Dang old Popo. Guess we could have put this back here, couldn't we? And it would have been free light. Nah, I'm out. I think we can activate this one over here now. Here's the subway. Cult of the Word. Interesting. So you know the other ones are called the Cult of the Tree.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
I have another light. Oh, I guess I did the thing I would have had to do anyway, huh? That's cool. I like it when I do that in games. Yes. What is this game if not a massive thinking face? Yeah, I would have had to do this anyway. That feels good. And the game let you do it too, so... Nice. Who's Alice? No cash in booth. Fair. Oh, $2.25 fair. Ooh, that brings me back. God damn, that was in time. That used to be standard fare. At least as far as Mississauga Transit went. Got the machines. Identity theft on the rise. You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. I will do both of these. And who is Alice? No. Naughty asking the real questions. Why is
The
Alice?
gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I do. Are you winning? Sure. Hi, Donut. How are you doing, daintiest of pastries? Hey there, please pay the fare. Sure don't have whole-ass gates in Toronto. Just have people that jump the little waist-high
Something about
gates.
the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
You die here. I see.
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Or... These things are bizarre.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
I don't understand you, Orb. My delicate self is doing well. How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Just having fun Alan Wake times.
Murder cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the
Okay.
trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow.
Look at this
connecting
control
the
ass shit,
dots from
Nolte.
one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration.
Huh.
The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You've discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. Sure, that sounds fun. Ask Dia for orb-related
I had a
inquiries.
location.
True.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
A dark place. To rewrite reality, eh?
Things clicked into place.
That's
The story
that's
rang
neat.
true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
That's neat. I know, yeah, that is a great mechanic right there. Wow. That's how you can advance. That's good shit. Fucking cool.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Maw of darkness.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Hey, New York, your subway is now better than ever. Come see your newly renovated stations and cleaner amenities. Die. They mean like throwing dice. Sure hope there are no shadows here. I don't know
The
what I'd
blood
do.
trail continued deeper into darkness.
Fuck, there are shadows here. You gonna leave on your own, or are we gonna have a problem? We're gonna have a problem. Learn to swim. Huh? Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse for some urgent region. Oh, the lighthouse, huh? I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Well, that's familiar. Well, hang on now. Oh, hi. Nothing around here. And just endless darkness this way, so yeah, we're going down there. Endless darkness.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
You lost her. Seems like a safe place. Because it is. Full of moths. And darts. We'll just do a quick save here. Got the shoebox, got more of the same pizza. Cool. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the feds was running out. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. Something or another. I enjoy them putting that stuff everywhere, because you can totally miss it. Super easy. It doesn't need to be there, but it's nice that it is. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and he... Okay. I missed that. Yeah, the thing is, you don't need it either. It's all just like, it's all flavor, but it's all delicious flavor. Yum. I eat. It good. Dia's busy sleeping on her favorite corner. In her favorite corner, I should say. fucking love the way she like scrunches up and looks extra chunky when she's sitting there. Duality of rat. Being able to squish up into potato or lengthen into noodle. This place is pretty expansive. That's where it came from. That's where I can go.
The tunnels were a maze.
Yeah,
The
actually.
blood trail led me on.
Tunnels are indeed a maze, but I want to check back there. Because I don't want to miss words. The words, like the buffs you get are pretty nuts. Oh. Person. Or is it just showing you where to go? Yeah. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. Words of aid. Increase effect by 30% in duration by 1 second. Notepad. I'm gonna go with Torchbearer. Flares were a godsend in the last game. And having them be bigger and last longer just seems like a plus to me. That's right. Reward my exploration. Make me feel good about finding things. Go towards the light.
Another place to use in the story.
New scene.
I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality. Alright, let's do it.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Key location. What happens here? Doorway to the underworld. This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost. I love
Changed
it.
the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
The fuck was that noise? 1 second. Gotta go check on the rats. Oh. Of course. I made a little container tower. And I just witnessed Flare push Dio off of it. So that was pretty cool.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Narc, she says, while I investigate a literal rat murder. And I'm the bad guy. Okay, Nolte. Okay.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Ah, what?
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
I'd be lying if I, as a night shift person, have not at least once said, I'll just leave it to the day shift. Absolutely lying through my teeth.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Plead the fifth. Wrong area? Oh, it's... Okay, it's just these. Alright. You can watch them again if you missed them or something.
Tried to wash away the sin.
Cool. We both know that Flair has an aptitude for murder. 'Twas only a matter of time before she did her sister in. 'Twas only a matter of time. I've had enough of you, she said. And Dia's like, sister, help me. And Flair went, long live the Alpha. And Dia went flying to the bottom. And then just kind of bounced back because she's like made of rubber or something. Oh. Am I hearing words?
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn the flashlight off with B to better avoid detection. But then if they do find you, you can't get rid of them easily. No way. This is meta.
Wake. You're stuck in a loop.
Shoot is much better when you get used to it. I will admit that the aim shoot thing takes quite a bit of getting used to, but when you get there, it's okay.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Moida cult. The ritual antechamber to the cult's place of dark power.
The scene had changed. I could imagine
Sure
this
had.
murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Such a fucking cool mechanic, man. This is where the agent's trail went cold. Look up right. Oh, you can switch them. Yo! Huge.
I was making my way deeper into the story. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Those boxes made me think of an MLM. Who knows? Maybe that is what the cult is. Yep. You know that's some real cult shit. Put that back.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
To Shrine Station platform. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. I see. It's the Night Springs thing. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Bitch ass phone not telling me you're alive. You know, it's Twitch B. What's up, Riri?
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. You know, in the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me.
A quantum break, maybe.
That I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
But he seems so nice in the show. What is this place? A dream feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now in New York, not NYC. Away to other places. A nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper? We're trying to get somewhere, everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. That board's gonna become crazy full. Yay! That's the subway. Weird that he's here now. But you know what? Not the weirdest thing we've seen here. I think we're good. Pizza boxes. All from the same pizza place. That's where I came from. New York is always changing. It will change you, too. This is a threat. Ever felt lost, confused, stuck in a loop? It's time to wake up. That it? That looks like it. Bro, just wake up. Just wake up, Nulty.
Now I'm awake.
Just wake up, bro. Right now, you sleepy sleep. You just need a wakey wake. It's literally your last name, Alan Wake. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. War between the forces of the... Oh, it's that Cynthia Weaver. Oh, it's her. Mr. Randolph liked Rose, that little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. Cynthia Weaver, correct. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. I remember you. You were the weirdo. Agent Nightingale, appropriately covered in muck. Didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him. He didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a writer to catch. At any cost. These are great. I love these snippets. Scratch. Also help keep your subway clean. Oh, that's why I was making weird noise. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Surprising. Oh, it's nice to find a little safe haven. Oh, there's a familiar sign.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Guy's playing like a big brain game here. No ammo for blacks. Yeah. Thankfully I haven't needed too much of it. But in true style, I will probably like not need too much of it, and then when I need it I don't have enough. You need help. Good luck. It's kind of like how in FF14 you have way too many tombstones and then you need to use them and you don't have enough.
But it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Be ready to derail train scene to continue on the cult's trail. Well, that could certainly go that way. No way. What?
I could figure this out on the plot board.
Did you? I don't think the plot board has anything for us yet. Unless it's supposed to switch them.
I had a new location for the story.
Ah. You can only rewrite reality in the scene you're currently in. Oh, I'm not here.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay, evidently I'm not there.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Ah.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Didn't change anything back here, did it? Well, probably fine. Yes.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
That's kind of fucked up.
Alan, wake, you've lost the plot.
Oh, good. They have projectiles now.
Coming!
I love that they have projectiles now. Yeah, I gotta assign some stuff there. Restores health fully. Sure. Trauma pads. I'll probably need to... I'll probably get a different gun at some point, so... Any lights here I can use? No, probably not. Let's shamble on then. Where are the painkillers? There they are. Is that not the right angle? Really? Oh, there we go.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
That many painkillers at once is bad for you. What is that but a drop of water in the ocean at this point?
A new story thread.
Oh.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
That face again.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Ah. Just a little burning. Door not
It was
open.
locked from the other side.
Shortcut, door cut. Oh, nice. Shortcuts in this economy? Can't just afford shortcuts all willy-nilly.
This was real. It was all real.
You good, Alan?
Fuck me.
If you need a second, I understand. Oh, well. Behold, the shortcut we can only now afford in this economy. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. And let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into
I
a
need you to
nightmare.
find the answer on the plot board.
Oh, hang on, we got a ladder to use. Like nailing this section, I got lost so fast. I get it. It's a pretty massive maze. The trouble is if you want to make sure you get all the words and everything too. Oh, it's behind this, isn't it? Yeah. Can I change the plot? I'm not.
Changing a plot
I'm not
element in
there.
a scene without being there was impossible.
I'm not there. That is truly unfortunate. That looks just enough like Keanu Reeves that I might take him up on that fuck me offer. You probably wouldn't be the first. He's a handsome dude. He's just going through some stuff right now. We can get it.
Alan Wake. Wake. I know the words, the secret words.
Hi everyone. How we
I was
doing?
sure I had the answer on the plot board.
We good? Oh. I guess we're not good. Oof. Punch it. Alright, bad news. Wake's dead. But it's okay, he'll be back real soon. That feel when he comes to and he just has to keep writing. Feels bad. No. Okay. Up. Mr. Wake, unfortunately, cannot take a hit. He is, understandably, made of paper.
Wake.
You know what? Let's reload first. Yeah, he's just a dude. Like, whoa, camera.
This is coming. Secret words. It never.
Oh my god. Better. But still not good enough. Still just 2 hits away from death. And he's back at it. It is annoying. You can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Then there's the whole, like, battery power thing, you know? Whoa, no, no, no. Come on. We're good? Yeah. Thankfully, a bunch of them are just the full shadows, but even they just give you a... They can, like, deck your head, too, so... but this was not for nothing. Words of fix. Oh, nice. More of these already. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. I'm gonna pass on that one. I will take the safe haven one, I think. Get me some nice healing whenever I can find one of these. Alright, we're not getting in there. Okay, so we're back here, which means we have to mess with the plot a bit.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Oh, but not from here, I guess. Ah.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Can I go back this way? I want to try something. And... Oh, you're all just back? Oh, not the, It looks like the solid ones don't respawn quite as quickly. Oh, you actually can't get back, so never mind. There goes that idea. Yay! Yay! Ammo for blacks! This rose still going. Okay. Casey's case. I may have fucked this puzzle many times because I'm an idiot. Well, we'll soon find out. Hunted. I am the one who hunts. So has Casey died yet? Yes, as a matter of fact.
I'm lost in the dark. Is it my story? I just want to try a ride.
You mean concert?
I just want to say
The Bleak World Casey did. Yeah.
I'm lost in the dark.
Stuff. Stuff. Yeah. Love finding stuff. Oh, I can't get back here. So there's nothing back there. So there's not really a point in going back. I don't think we're in any area we can change quite yet. Nope. Well, we could try to change the plot up a bit.
The story was taking shape.
That's such a neat superpower. What? Go away. Yeah, I'm still at a bit of a loss here. So I have a light source, it's just a matter of what to do with it. Oh my god, words. I guess we do have to go over there. Okay, none of y'all were solid. That's great. Give me the words. Words? Words? Maybe those aren't supposed to be there. Maybe they're weird because I got words that were there already. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably because I got them already. It would make sense. You juiced that lime already. Yeah, there it is. Deconformation. I love to confirm live. I mean, both apply, right? This place needs more red. There are totally words there. Just don't know how to get to them.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Yeah, that's me. Maybe something I'm missing here. Other side, mayhaps? Is that a guess or a hint? Because I need to know which one it is. Oh, there we go. I realized there was a light source right above us, so I was just like, let me try swapping that. It did something. There we go. I don't like he's all saying cunted or punted. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right, I won't. It's probably fine. A blowtorch would have been faster. Does this look like a man that has a blowtorch, Riri? This is John Ryder, dude. He's armed with a flashlight, a gun, and his wits. The flashlight and gun do a lot of heavy lifting. He has a... Oh yeah, he does have a lamp. The plot thickens.
Wake.
Sure is darkness.
Wake.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Ah. I was just noting that that subway is really well lit. Knew there had to be a reason to trudge out here. They had to put a good reason to trudge into the middle of this darkness. Anyone else? Hard to tell. Yeah, we can do it from there. I'm out. That's it. Next time we go adventuring, I'm bringing a blowtorch. Riri, no blowtorches. The man, he did. He kind of sponged him up. No blowtorches, Riri. Okay, this one I will take now. So this probably scales to 75, which is kind of a big deal. At least 2 blowtorches. Truly the strangest camping party. The light is mine, and the darkness is mine to spread.
Wake.
Aye. Yes. Oh. Word of God. No. I don't have this yet. I'm gonna take this, because the flare gun was immensely powerful in the first game.
Wake. Wake.
Wake.
Wake.
Wake. Stay back from tracks. Don't tell me what to do. If I want to get hit by a phantom train, I'm gonna get hit by a phantom train. Working on it. I'm gonna guess that was a projectile? Because I didn't even see. Or was that just a shadow I didn't see? That was probably a shadow I didn't see. Okay.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Yes. Got a new scene. Motherfucker, it's been
The
2 hours
scene I
already?
found was important for the story.
Oh, and I can Okay. This has stuff to offer.
Wake.
Ugh. Usually I glance at the stream clock every now and then, but the last time I glanced at it, it had been 30 minutes. I look at it again, it's been 2 hours. This game, man.
I ride and I rise and I ride and I run. Wake. I drown.
You know, and I'm pretty sure that arrow is just showing me that thing again. So let's not bother. Let us move forward, or as forward as we can get. This might be as forward as we can get. Yeesh. Yeah, probably time for a switch. Torchbearer's secrets were not safe from the cult. Oh, they're different people.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The MLM scheme continues, Nolte.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night. This is your time, when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow eye. Oh, this is your time. Ritual, friends will meet. The writer. Appropriately vague.
Wake. Wake. I died.
All the books.
Wake. It's a story. I just want to find. Wake. Wake. There's nothing left. Wake.
Alright, let's head back and switch to the Torchbearers. Guys can really set up at a moment's notice, eh?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Oh.
I had a new beat for the story.
Summoning ritual. What is the connection between these guys and the Cult of the Tree? That is my question. That way seems very deliberately blocked off, so let's go this way.
Wake. Darkness is coming. Alan Wake.
No. How about you? Okay. It's a subsection. The sect of the cult really likes murdering. What are the other subsections into? Like more family-friendly stuff, or... Cults of the Word. Just really gonna write it down on that.
Alan Wake.
Got me.
Alan Wake.
You're not going anywhere, are you? Yeah.
Come on!
You need the you need the family cult. For now, just the murder cult. Okay. The family cult is what they show the public, right? Which way should I go here? That's still blocked off, so... not that way.
Wake. Wake.
Well, we can't go in here, can we?
Alan Wake. I am lost. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Good.
My story.
Oh, let's not.
Let's make him choke on these words. I will show you.
Fuck's sakes. If you gotta reload and it's a bad time, then yes, you will have a bad time. I don't get it. How did he kill me by wrecking my skull, by like caving my skull in, when I had painkillers? I don't understand. How come the painkillers didn't kill the pain to my skull? Make it make sense.
There's no escape. Shit! You lost the plot.
Closer than I would like. I checked Twitter and you died? Yeah? Were you not around when I died like 70 other times? We heal. Actually, now we're good. Skill issue? Sorry. Oh god, yes. It's definitely a skill issue. Skull issue? Yeah, it's both. Combat in this game is garbage. It's not smooth, but it's very much deliberately like that, so it's whatever. I haven't seen such bad mechanics in so long I can't actually name a worse game. Final Fantasy XIV. Cancel me, Twitter. I'm fucking... No. No, this one. Okay, that should help. Maybe something won't show up and murder me in one shot. Not for Alan's death. Somebody's salty they can't turn into Scala ghosts. It's true. I mean, the game is pretty much destroyed. Section is pretty rough. Pretty much, like, every death has pretty much been my fault, so I can't really complain.
Story is a monster. Stop using the words. You are during my story. Come on.
Problem now is that we're very low on ammo. I'm just glad you don't have to, like, literally fight every single thing here. Like, a bunch of them are just shadows. But you can complain. You choose not to, like a fool. Oh, this guy games. This guy knows what's up. No projectiles. Where am I aiming? No ammo. Just in time. Thought the general use of the flashlight and batteries, so I walked into... Wait, thought what? Walking in the dark in this game is kind of rough. The fuck?
Alan, wake.
Oh god. I have to avoid you. I can't let you sleep. My name's Alan Wake. Door? Door! Words. Words of power. Damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. Makes it 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. I'll take this, if only because it's very suddenly been a problem. Ammo. God bless. More ammo. God bless. Oh, Sam. Were there unhoused sleeping down here? What angle are we looking for here? Going behind it? Yeah, I think we are.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Yeah, New York, am I right?
Alan, wake.
Forget about it. Okay. We don't gotta be like this. But we are. Oh, back here? That's not great.
You can't stop. There's no escape. You stuck in a loop.
That's not super duper fantastic.
Wake. Stop using them. Alan, wake.
Okay. That's what I get for trying to be clever.
This is my story.
Well,
It never was a story.
it fucking be. Oh, oh my god.
My story. You will drown here. Escape. This isn't your story. Shit.
I agree. went a lot better than it could have. Damn it. Yeah, let's get out of here. You stay out there. They may be shadows, but they have to use doors just like everyone else. I was opening the map by accident. This again. And now we try to not die. Okay. It's definitely stuck on that for some reason. Okay, before we do that, there were supplies? Yes, there were. Oh. Already picked that up. Okay. Okay, should probably try to check this out and then fucking book it over there.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes.
Fascinating.
Hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystery.
Typical New York. More words of fix. Maybe I'll be able to take 3 hits. That's pretty cool. More fix is always good. This bathroom's seen better days. You can tell Blax is more suited for jump scares than me because I absolutely would have called the shadow a motherfucker for interrupting me grabbing ammo. You would have. You would have. I'm pretty sure you would have called other ones variations of bitch-ass bitch as well. Ooh, blue light. Oh, that's wobbly. That just means can't go that way. You know me so well. Yeah, I've watched a couple of your streams. Eh. Well, well. Don't mind if I do. Flares. Yes, Flare, just like... Oh, yeah, she's sitting right there. Just like you. Oh, wait, we're back here. Yeah, this is familiar.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Cool. Yeah, this place is legitimately a maze. Is now the time?
What changes shape the world of the dark presence? Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah, I think our goal was to get through that tunnel. And I was like, oh, let me try changing the scene. That part of it out. And it helped. But now we're here. Okay, I was gonna say I pushed the fuck out of A. Yeah, let's not go that way. So I made this mistake a million times. We have to end up in that stupid light room? Oh, okay. Guess it kind of explains why nothing was really advancing on you. In fairness, the camera pretty forcibly points itself towards it, so I guess you're supposed to take the hint. It is not obvious? Okay. Can I just save, I guess, yeah. Alright.
I couldn't hear the dark
What a
presence.
particular thing to require.
It was gone. The tunnel was opened up. I could get there. Shit.
The dark presence was gone.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Sure was. So where are we at now?
I had found the murder site.
Yeah, man, what you
Somehow
do?
the
Steal an ore
victim's
from a
heart was the
tomb?
key.
Who would do something like that? Oh my god. That's so apt, though. Ugh. Can I just stop seeing you?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent?
Oh.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed.
And it goes
I'm
naked
sorry.
ass continues to haunt us. That's the thing it
Tower.
does.
Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there,
Man's like dead,
waiting
dead,
for me.
and yet still, have to look at his body. End of part. Wow, that was good. That was a good shit.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Good music as expected.
Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there.
Only got lost a little? Yeah, actually. I didn't get lost too badly in this place.
I'm right in front of you, I'm right here.
I've certainly had worse times, I'll tell you that. Anyway, back to this. Look for Alice. Head to Parliament Tower. Ugh.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first world, not the writer of the last, but the terror of the light and the shadows cast. A third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Enigmatic.
felt stepping to the murder site. I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Gun ready. Yeah, everything's well lit now. But yes, I believe our time in the subway is done. But we're not getting out of here this way, of course.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I don't entirely remember what the station looked like. Don't write? Oh. Don't write. Alright, back to this place.
Tower. Our home in New York.
Well, sort
Was
of
I
back.
really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Sure!
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
No, home's right
Even
there.
when the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
You just got to take a few steps that way. Ah, what?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Yeah, for sure, it'll work. You just gotta walk right into that building there. You'll be right home. Easy. He doesn't know he's not even hit halfway through the game. Eh. Imagine thinking this game has an ending. What kind of fool?
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way,
His control
Alice
has
Wake,
setup,
his
man.
ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry
right, she
for
was an
help.
artist, that's right.
The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, you know, I never thought of that, because Alice did return and all that. And she puts her expressions into art. So how would that translate? Now I'm curious. Yeah, that's not a thing I thought of. Oh my, I'm starting to think Nolte might know something. Nolte may be aware of pertinent details that I am soon, or not so soon, to discover. I couldn't really see what that was. I also
Alice's
remember she was an
photo
artist.
equipment.
It doesn't really
Set to
come
go
up.
off when the door opens.
Comes up in the first part of the game, of the first game, and then she's like kidnapped for the like most of the game. So 1 second, we're observing the art. Alice Wake is the main protagonist next game. I demand it. I'd be down with that, honestly. Because the thing is, she could fit the bill too, because she's an artist. She could also have worked.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch.
No
How
shit.
did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Yeah, lots of interesting pictures here.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Big ass place.
Alice's video camera.
Oh.
No memory card inside.
Okay. Video or dog on screen spot. Focal point of the dark place. It is quite a swanky apartment. Yes, I agree.
Alice's memory card.
Foreboding? Blair, what do you think? Is it foreboding? Oh, she just fucking booked it back to her cage. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could.
Dude, listen.
I took his promo shots.
Making it as an
covers
artist,
for his
that
books.
shit ain't easy, bro. That's hard. It's one of the
I'm
hardest
sure
things I
he
could
forced his
imagine.
publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Hmm.
And that gnawed at me.
Yeah.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Yeah.
years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
What the lamp doing? What the lamp doing?
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Oh.
My nightmares caught on film.
That's Scratch?
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Fascinating.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh, oh, she said it. She said it. She said it.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Hi. Oh, I could definitely do like an Alice Wake spin-off. This is how I found out Alice could also get it. Correct. It is a dark place, Alice. You didn't do anything wrong except not telling him that you were taking him to a writing retreat. Probably should have told him that. I agree. It's kind of not cool. Oh, this is where I tease Nalty again. Alright, what fresh hell is this? Listen, folks.
I sat in the writer's room.
One day I'm gonna figure out what the fuck is going on, and I'll be able to tell you.
Initiation.
One day.
To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing this story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
That was really good, though. That was super good. Of course, Luke plays again. Fucking hell. I loved that part with Alice. Her new exhibition, The Dark Place. That was so good. We appear to be wormhole. Give it a moment. Back to the other side. Indeed. That's right, we have an Alan Wake here now. I can really only say an Alan Wake, not the Alan Wake, because I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. It can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
No, it's
Both.
Mike
It's
Sleep.
interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Yeah, it's true.
And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker.
Clicker.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
All right, detectives.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
But Nightingale's dead, right? Like he's not coming back, yeah? Like I don't have to see him again, right?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Also, Blast, I've just now realized something about our adventuring party. What might that be? Case of being like, I wouldn't believe usually, but I saw a corpse walk out of the morgue. It's true, though. Because it's just like, this is batshit crazy, but also, yes, a bunch of this shit happened. His heart was on a tail, his penis is still on him. But you know what, forget I brought up Nightingale. Please.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
No.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
We need at least one more person. One person who can read and understand the map. Shh. No, we don't. We can just We don't need a fucking map, Riri. We can just like roughly read what we have and we'll get to the places we need to go eventually. It's foolproof. Believe in yourself. Ah, ain't this familiar? Wake. The cult and the
Wake said
clicker.
the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Is it before or after our blowtorch runs out of fuel? Listen, that's your blowtorch. Don't hour it. This, I ain't in it. I was against you even bringing the blowtorch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
We
He's
think that
hunting
fuel
Wake.
runs on spite. Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Mike's.
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Then in the pages it's written
This
that
is
he
all
handed
I
them over.
have. Be careful with them.
Gimme.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree.
No, it's just the same thing.
Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
It's like the mine place, but not quite. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to stop for now. We're all done with Wake stuff. We've moved back to Saga, so yeah. And good progress was made. Ugh, and I'm running out of energy anyway. So, better now than any other time. I don't know why you're running over here, Flare. I don't have food for you. But you're always on the lookout for it. I respect your spirit. The Watery section is long? Oh, joy. Like good long? Okay. Alright, friends. That's going to be the end of the stream. Bit long. Good to know. And I will see you all next time. Farewell.